Beneath the timeless guardian of the East, a new day unfolds.
For centuries, it has stood sentinel, whispering secrets to those who listen.
But today, the whispers grow louder, carried on winds unseen. In the heart of the metropolis, the mountain stirs, and the world holds its breath. The earth remembers its secrets, and now it begins to murmur. Even the skies sense the shift, fleeing before the storm, unspoken.
It's starting.
Fuji? Are we safe here?
We need to move, now. High above the chaos, the warnings sift through like forgotten dust, demanding attention.
Veins of the mountain quicken, carrying fire's ancient.
Forests that whispered warnings now scream in the Inferno's embrace. The ground betrays its guardians, splitting wide to birth the cataclysm.
Shadows swallow the dawn. The sky weeps ash, a veil drawn over the light. Masks become shields in the gray tide, but the air itself conspires to choke the breath of the bold.
Each flake a fragment of the mountain's wrath, burying the world one silent layer at a time. Giants of glass stand sentinel no more. Their light.
In the blind heart of the storm, metal screams and fates entwined. Will dawn bring saviors, or only silence?
The veins that bound the land now scream their severance.
Rails that carried dreams now hurl them into nightmare. The iron heart of the city faltering under Earth's unyielding grip.
storms that pierced the clouds now weep their innards to the ground, streets vanishing beneath the weight of forgotten foundations.
From mountains more, stones of judgment roll, claiming the quiet.
Through stolen eyes of the fleeing, the assault reveals its scale, no refuge in the roar of the betrayed earth.
Beneath the waves, eight rivals clash in silence.
The ocean's lanterns flee the fracture, their light a warning.
From the deep's tremor, the surface rebel, boats adrift on waves of greater wrath.
Stirrings ascend, vortices clawing toward light, leaving vessels as flotsam in the prelude's foam.
The harbor trembles in echo, machines mourning the quake that slumbers no more below.
From the deep's fury, a beast takes form.
Will claw back at the sea, but the beast laughs in foam, splintering stone like fleeting dreams. Villages that cradle generations stand unwitting. The waves shadow a thief in the gathering storm.
In the beast's breath, hamlets dissolve to memory, the land's quiet heart claimed without quarter.
Of the sea, forged in steel, now tossed like chaff in the flood's indifferent grasp.
Rivers that nourished now devour, turning arteries to veins of venom in the city's pulse.
Windows of ambition shatter like illusions. raining judgment on the avenues below in crystalline wrath.
We have to keep moving!
Look out, the wave!
From heights of false refuge, the tide claims the lowlands, avenues vanishing like whispers in the deluge.
One breach begets a legion, floods forking like fates to assail the heart of the sprawl.
Landmarks that define the skyline now bend to the breaker, their fates suspended in the flood's unyielding question.
The core succumbs, losing an icon.
Memories afloat in the aftermath.
In the horizon's shadow,
The waters withdraw their claim, leaving the earth to whisper of endurance.
Petals of persistence fall upon the fallen.
The guardian sleeps once more, its wounds kissed by light.